It's Ron Reader Digs the Universe. I'm Ron Reader, and this is Ron Reader Digs the Universe. And tonight, Mr. Reader's Secular Christmas. I read a article in Salon last week entitled "The Strange Psychedelic History of Christmas" by Troy Farah, and it hit on something that I really dig about the Yuletide. He focuses on the fly agaric mushroom used for centuries by Siberian and Finnish shaman, particularly the Sami, in their rituals. Some historians apparently argue that these shaman and their mushrooms are a key component in Western Christmas celebrations today. To me, the evidence is really compelling. The psychoactive red and white mushrooms used in healing ceremonies and which grow under pine trees like gifts and presents are eaten by reindeer, and they then hop about in their trance as though they're trying to attain flight because they are tripping balls. But wait, it gets better. These shaman who dressed in red and white like the mushrooms they used would ride reindeer from house to house to offer their services, and in the dark of winter when all these houses are snowed in, the only entrance was the chimney. As Farah writes, when you start adding up these details, the idea that Santa was a mushroom shaman who flew around on tripping reindeer starts to make sense. He further suggests that the notion of these shaman was likely combined with other ideas like St. Nicholas to form our modern ideas of Santa Claus and Father Christmas. You know, the more I've read about the history and origins of Christmas over the years, the more difficult it is to deny that the vast majority of Christmas traditions today have absolutely nothing to do with celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. I mean, we know for sure that pagan winter solstice celebrations like the Roman Saturnalia or the Germanic Yule definitely form the conceptual basis for what came later. For that matter, we still say Yuletide, even though nobody freaking knows what it means, and some historians even suggest that freaking Odin, you know, the father of the member of the Avengers, Thor, that Odin is Santa Claus. Beyond that, just look around. I mean, Christmas is a time of non-Christian mystery and magic, like the Nutcracker with its rap battles, Sugar Plum Fairies, and Drosselmeyer, the Sorcerer, a Prince Charming, a Land of Sweets, and on and on. Dickensian Christmas ghosts, and even the more pedestrian Rankin Bass animated specials, and hell, let's throw in the Grinch while we're at it. Christmas is an awesome, eclectic collection of glittery Western mythological narrative aimed at infusing light and hope into what is literally the darkest time of year. And, if you like, Jesus is there too. I think that Jesus fits very neatly into this insurrection against the darkness, Prince of Peace, peace and goodwill toward men, Star of Wonder, the three astrologers, Monty Python angels blowing trumpets out the ass. But you don't have to put Christ back into Christmas unless you want to. After all, he wasn't there in the first place. That came centuries later. The point is that if you are a Westerner, if you have lived your life in a culture derived from European cultures, Christmas belongs to you, whether the evangelicals like it or not. Christmas is a Western civilization thing, and we should all dig it. I'm Ron Reader. And this has been Ron Reader Digs the Universe. Join me, Ron Reader, again next week for another episode of Ron Reader Digs the Universe. And Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.